work those blue arms,
she says to the alien with long sleeves on.
You should be helping me construct the Earth drill.
Really? Someone should help Corvo. I've been watching him try to attach his stationary panel to a very mobile wheel since the show started. How does a spaceship this big, falling at the rate it must have been falling, crash into the top of a house and not only do this amount of minimal damage, but stay on the house? What a dumb place to teleport yourself. This guy has an alien lab or a house with a first aid kit. Why the yard? He's wearing a Dick Wolf t-shirt, and I think this show may be my soulmate. Guess I have a new shirt at the top of my FBI's most wanted list.
Planet Schlorp was a perfect utopia until the asteroid hit.
Using expositional narration for your opening title sequence, even if it is freaking hilarious.
Look at them go! Don't look at them.
If you don't want people to look at your toast sprouts, then grab an Afghan and cover those nubs. Setting a full open bag of potato chips on your lap sideways. These chips are defying gravity. High schoolers deciding to hang out in front of the high school establishing shot even though classes are certainly already underway because the sun is already out cliché. Ah, sudden Naruto headband. Seen that show 6 months ago and I still have nightmares about precocious children that can't speak below 100 decibels. I can't help it. Reflexive sin. I slowed this down to confirm that that is a giant spitball that takes out Yumulak, and my question is, how did you prepare a head-sized spitball and launch it with that force so quickly?
I don't think we should have to go to school with aliens who are probably gonna zap us with their ray guns.
Don't be racist.
I believe you mean that's racist.
Come on down to the Kretchendorf Mall for the annual mega sale.
Look, I love exclamation points as much as the next guy. I can even accept up to 5 of them after any sentence you want to emphasize. But the line has to be drawn somewhere, and I'm drawing it at pre-word points. This is ecphoneme abuse, and it shall not stand.
I need to learn everything about Funbucket. Does he have a penis? Does he reproduce?
And just like that, Corvo was added to the TVSins writing team, no questions asked.
No terraforming the gym or making pod people or any of that outer limits bullshit.
Taking the Outer Limits name in vain. Also, using 2 different colored tacks when there's another red one sitting right there. You could then use that blue one on the other sheet and have 2 perfectly good matches, you tack jumbling chaos monster. Giving up on a plant. Getting super precious about the E at the end of your name. Also, inside jokes, like that E joke you just did. Danae.
What did you do with Funbucket?
What did you do with the pupa? This tiny thing is apparently a very important part of your alien race's plan to repopulate itself. And you leave it home alone?
Funbucket isn't real, you idiots!
Yes, he is. We watch him on TV.
Sure, you're advanced enough to understand the fluent nuances of the English language and the day-to-day life of Earth, but you don't know how to distinguish between fiction and reality on television. What are you, a cable news network?
TV lied to us. It lied.
This entire episode's A-plot would be out of this world at TVSins.
You guys aren't gonna try to me, are you?
No.
I mean, you were awfully interested in their genitalia earlier, so this is a valid question. And sin.
Hey, check out who's real.
I'm sure he's already seen him, considering they apparently bought stuff from the exact same stores.
Our bodies only make gooblers during extreme distress.
He knows this. He's an alien too. You're expositioning, Corvo, and it's even more disgusting than your gooblering.
There is a chance that we will overheat and die.
If Corvo's concerned about overheating, perhaps traveling to the Earth's core would have been a concern?
Oh, they try to copy our outfits.
No, they did copy your outfits. Your exact outfits. I don't think this show understands how much stalking and groundwork it takes to take over someone's exact appearance like this. So I hear.
Put your sin in me!
Oddly specific request, but okay. Extreme and gratuitous violence in a Justin Roiland show because blood is hilarious cliche. And somehow no equipment will be harmed in this digestive acid bath.
Lydia Johnson was last seen Monday. Her parents are pleading for any information that leads to her safe return.
Is there any show or movie that doesn't do this? It's death, taxes, and news position. Just adjust the old saying now and be done with it.
Wait, we can't park here. There's street cleaning tomorrow.
So maybe park in the driveway?
Despite having been examined by countless scientists over hundreds of years, the human brain is still a mystery.
Says the alien who only seconds ago said,
"What's a brain?"
Everyone is mean to them.
Speaking with your skull open.
We weren't gonna kill her, we were just reprogramming her a little.
Says the alien who only seconds ago had this conversation.
We could dissolve her.
I'll get the acid.
Apparently before they crashed to Earth, they spent a few semesters at the Stormtrooper School of Aiming at Things. People who own helicopters. Perhaps the most unbelievable part of this show is this fresh market style school cafeteria. Also, this cafeteria setup is a disaster. First, you've got your fruit all mixed in a bowl up here, including bananas, which we've already talked about. But then you've also got bananas down here, neither of which are under the fruit sign. And I don't see any chips under the chip sign either. Listen, buddy, you don't promise me chips and then not deliver chips. Feel my wrath.
I used to be small, but now I'm big. I'm peeing my pants.
Things a penis might say.
Good night, Mr. Janitor.
You know what would be awesome? If they set up this shrunken janitor like it was just a joke, but then used an entire episode later that took place in this ecosystem to develop a full culture and hierarchy that allowed them to not only do a one-off episode completely in this sub-universe, but also include it later in the show's larger plot lines, that would be amazing. Too bad that will never happen.
You told me I wasn't a clone.
You're not a clone.
And who is that?
Hey, it's Sin Week. That means we are releasing 2 videos here on YouTube and 3 extras for our Sin Club members. Head to patreon.com/cinemasins to watch this week's Extra Sins videos, and while you're there, click around to discover over 70 other exclusive videos and podcasts just for members. What? You want more? Fine, we also have merch discount codes and access to our Discord. More? God damn. Well, you can get 2 months free when you sign up for the annual plan, but that is it. Join the Sin Club now at patreon.com/cinemasins.
Morty, let's see what else is on, huh?
Okay, and now we're back to How Did I Get Here? The only show that makes you ask yourself, how did I get here?
Why does that one look new?
Just a flesh wound.
Who wants to go out camping?
What have we done? Great, now I have guilt.
Y'all ready for biz?
I'm watching you, you creepy little f***ing aliens.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.